Good morning, children. In the last video we saw very important mathematical tool, that is differentiation part 1. Today we are going to see applications of differentiation. First of all, meeku okasari recall chestanu what we saw in the first video, differentiation. Differentiation means what? Differentiation means slope beta. Slope means theta. Example, you saw inclined plane. You are aware of inclined plane. It is making certain angle with the ground. Let us consider ground is a positive x-axis. It is making theta angle in anti-clockwise direction. This is the inclined plane. This is called slope. Slope is theta. How to find theta? Simple. To find the theta, you need to find tan theta. Tan theta is equal to, this is y-axis, this is x-axis. If you shift this y-axis here, this is this is y, this is what, x. Tan theta is equal to opposite side by adjacent side, which is equal to y by x. If you take small triangle like this, if the graph is curve, you will not get a slope directly. You have to choose two very close points so that you can make a right angle triangle from this point, so that this is what theta. If you take this small triangle, this is what theta, this is opposite side. Whole part is y, small part is dy, whole part on the x-axis is x, small part on the x-axis is dx. So tan theta is equal, you can write it as a dy by dx. This we are calling it as a differentiation. Differentiation means splitting the whole part into smaller regions. This small region I wrote here, small right angle triangle, tan theta we calculated. Tan theta is equal to dy by dx. We also call it as y dash. Differentiation మనం y dash తో కానీ dy by dx తో కానీ denote చేస్తామట. dy by dx all the time writing is little difficult. Simply we denote with y dash. ప్రతిసారి dy by dx రాసే బదులు y dash తో denote చేస్తాం. Some important formulas also we saw. Once again I will remind you. What are all those formulas? So differential y is equal to constant, any constant, 10, 5, 4 like that. So what will happen? Y dash is equal to 0. Constant differentiation 0. dy by dx also you can write. Y is equal to x power n. Then dy by dx equal to n, bring forward n into x power n minus 1 beta. Y is equal to a power x, constant power variable. So that y dash is equal to a power x into log a. This is another formula. Y is equal to e power x. Differentiation of e power x is e power x only, log e base e value 1. So directly you can write e power x beta. Constant differentiation 0. X power n, differentiation n into x power n minus 1. Y is equal to a power x and y dash equal to a power x into log a. Y equal to e power x, y dash equal to e power x into log e base e, which is equal to e power x. Now y is equal to sin x. Differentiation of sin x, y dash equal to cos x. Y equal to cos x. Differentiation of y, that means y dash, that means dy by dx only. Ka pronounce చేసినప్పుడు, whenever you pronounce ka, you have to put minus beta. Ka వచ్చినప్పుడు you have to write minus sin x. Y equal to tan x. Tan x means y dash equal to secant square x. Y equal to secant x. Then differentiation of y dash equal to secant x into tan x. Secant x into tan x. Y equal to cosec x. Again we are pronouncing ka. Ka వచ్చినప్పుడు ఏం చెప్పాను? Put minus. Cosec x వచ్చినప్పుడు cosec x into cot x. Similarly y equal to cot x. Cot x differentiation y dash equal to minus cosec square x. All these examples also we saw in part 1. మీకు part 1 కావాలంటే just go to Play Store, type physics for all Parvatam Satish Kumar, then after go to motion in a straight line, important tool. I kept a thumbnail, important mathematical tool, differentiation. If you know differentiation, physics part would be very easy. Once again I will recall, constant differentiation 0 beta, x power n into x power n minus 1, a power x into log a, e power x log e base e. Log e base e value is always 1. So, e power x into 1, e power x. Sin x cos x minus sin x, tan x secant square x secant x into tan x, cosec x minus cosec x into cot x minus cosec square x. These are the differentiation of various functions. Clear beta? Please note down up to here. Then after we will see today's topic. Now, applications of differentiation. This is part 2, very important. అసలు ఎక్కడ యూజ్ అవుతాయి అప్లికేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్? యాక్చువల్గా ఈ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఎక్కడ అప్లికబుల్? ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చూడండి బిడ్డ, ఇది ఒక గ్రాఫ్, వై యాక్సిస్ ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్ ఇలా ఉంది గ్రాఫ్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద గ్రాఫ్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ద మ్యాక్సిమం వాల్యూ ఆఫ్ దిస్ గ్రాఫ్. ఇక్కడ నువ్వు స్లోప్ కనుక్కోవాలంటే ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఫైండ్ ద స్లోప్ యూ నీడ్ టు డ్రా ఏ టాంజెంట్. ఇఫ్ యూ డ్రా ఏ టాంజెంట్, దిస్ టాంజెంట్ ఈజ్ ప్యారలల్ టు ద ఎక్స్ యాక్సిస్. You are aware of slope. Slope means the given graph, the angle made by the given graph with the positive x axis. ఈ రెండు ప్యారలల్ ఉన్నాయంటే స్లోప్ 0. స్లోప్ 0 means tan theta is 0. Slope only not there. Theta is not there. Theta not there means tan theta is 0. Theta is 0 means tan theta is 0. Tan theta is nothing but dy by dx. Dy by dx is nothing but slope. Slope is 0. First to find the slope. Suppose another graph I will tell you. This is the another graph, concave shape. Here at this point if you draw a tangent, this tangent is also parallel to the x axis. Ikkada kuda slope 0 beta. Why? Because it is not making any angle with the positive x axis. Here also theta is 0. Here also tan theta 0, dy by dx is 0, slope is 0. That means at 2 points, this is at this point, at 2 points in the given graph, the slope is 0. That means ఇచ్చిన ఫంక్షన్కి ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర స్లోప్ 0. అంటే ఇక్కడ మ్యాక్సిమం వాల్యూ దగ్గర మినిమం వాల్యూ దగ్గర at 2 points the slope of the graph would be 0. మరి ఈ వాల్యూస్ ఎలా కనుక్కోవాలి సార్? దట్ ఈజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్. స్లోప్ 2 times 0 in a given graph. One is maximum value at minimum value. At these 2 points slope is 0. First find the slope. Slope కనుక్కుంటే you will get 2 values. One point is at maximum value, one point is at minimum value. ఆ రెండు పాయింట్స్ని అగైన్ యూ డిఫరెన్షియేట్ ద ఫంక్షన్ అండ్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ దోస్ వాల్యూస్ ఇన్ ద ఈక్వేషన్. ఒక్క ప్రాబ్లం చేస్తే మీకు క్లారిటీ వచ్చేస్తుంది బేటా. ఎలా కనుక్కోవాలి సార్? maximum minimum values. The application of differentiation. First application is to find the maximum and minimum, max and minimum value of, to find the maximum and minimum value of the given function. To find the maximum and minimum value of the given function, differentiation is useful. Number 2. Then how to find, sir? How to find is important beta. How to find? First to find differentiation. Find dy by dx. Find dy by dx or y dash simply. This is step 1. Step 1, what should we do? We have to find dy by dx. Step 2, equate it to 0. This dy by dx value equate to 0. Why? Because slope is 0. కాబట్టి 0కి ఈక్వేట్ చేయండి. You will get 2 values better. This is what step 2. Step 3, you will get 2 values. Step 3, you will get 2 values. రెండు వాల్యూస్ దగ్గర వస్తాయి బేటా. ఈ వాల్యూస్ దగ్గర ఒక వాల్యూ మ్యాక్సిమం ఉంటుంది, ఒక వాల్యూ మినిమం ఉంటుంది. దీన్ని అగైన్ డిఫరెంట్ స్టెప్ 4లో అగైన్ వేర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మ్యాక్సిమం, వేర్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మినిమం. టు నో దట్ అగైన్ డిఫరెన్షియేట్ దిస్ ఫంక్షన్. దట్ మీన్స్ dy by dx అగైన్ డిఫరెన్షియేట్ మీన్స్ d2y by dx square బేటా. ఎలా చేయాలి అంటే సింపుల్గా d by dx ఇంటూ అగైన్ y ఫంక్షన్ యూ హ్యావ్ టు డిఫరెన్షియేట్ హియర్. సో దట్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్? dy by dx. సో దట్ వాట్ విల్ హ్యాపెన్? d2y by dx square బేటా. d square y by d into d square y by dx square. This is also called y double dash. Second time differentiation we call it as y double dash. ఒక ఫంక్షన్ ఒకసారి డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే వై డాష్, రెండు సార్లు డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేస్తే వై డాష్. ఏం లేదు బేటా, వెరీ సింపుల్. ఇచ్చిన ఫంక్షన్కి ఆ మ్యాక్సిమం మినిమం వాల్యూ కనుక్కోవాలి అంటే ఫస్ట్ మనం డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయాలి. డిఫరెన్షియేట్ చేయండి, వచ్చిన దాన్ని ఈక్వేట్ చేయండి, మీకు 2 వాల్యూస్ వస్తాయి. ఆ వచ్చిన వాల్యూ ఒక దగ్గర మ్యాక్సిమం వాల్యూ ఉంటుంది, ఒక దగ్గర మినిమం వాల్యూ ఉంటుంది. ఇప్పుడు చూసాం గ్రాఫ్ ఇందాక దాంట్లో మ్యాక్సిమం వాల్యూ ఒక దగ్గర, మినిమం వాల్యూ ఒక దగ్గర. ఈ రెండు వాల్యూస్ కావాలి అంటే అగైన్ డిఫరెన్షియేట్ ద ఫంక్షన్, సెకండ్ టైం డిఫరెన్షియేట్ ద ఫంక్షన్, సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ దీస్ 2 వాల్యూస్, యూ విల్ గెట్ ద మ్యాక్సిమం అండ్ మినిమం వాల్యూ. మీకు ఒక క్వశ్చన్ చేస్తే క్లారిటీ వచ్చేస్తుంది. ఒకసారి ఇక్కడ నోట్ చేసుకోండి బిడ్డ. అప్లికేషన్స్ ఆఫ్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్ ఈజ్ వెరీ సింపుల్ బట్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ ఆల్సో ఇన్ మ్యాథమెటిక్స్ అండ్ ఫిజిక్స్. ప్లీజ్ నోట్ డౌన్. Clear beta? Now see one application I will tell you how to do. Simple, very simple. ఒక ఫంక్షన్, ఒక ఎగ్జాంపుల్ చేద్దాం. ఎగ్జాంపుల్ నెంబర్ 1. Example number 1. Take a function y is equal to x square minus x plus 1. This is the function. You have to find the maximum and minimum value of this function. Y max, you have to find y value, maximum and minimum. Maximum value, minimum value you need to find. First step 1, what should we do? Step 1, first to find the differentiation. Dy by dx find out. Dy by dx is equal, this is in the form of x power n beta. What is differentiation of x power n? N into x power n minus 1. 2 into x power 2 minus 1, 1 minus, this is x power 1. Again it is in the form of x power n. 1 into x power 1 minus 1, 0, constant differentiation 0. 2 into x power 1 is x minus x. You have to equate the slope value. Step 2, you equate it to 0. This is step 1. Step 2, equate the slope to 0. 2x minus x equal 0. Minus x bring this side. 2x minus x equal to what? X equal to 0. X equal to 0. Sorry. Here small x power 0 is 1, 2x is equal to x minus 1 bring this side plus 1, x equal to 1 by 2, x equal to 1 by 2. You got x equal to 1 by 2. What does it mean? At x equal to 1 by 2, this value, only one value we got, x equal to 1 by 2. If you put at 1 by 2, the slope is 0. That means if you take the graph like this is what origin, 0.1, 0.2, let the graph is like this. At this point 0, this is 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4, 0.5. At this point the slope is 0. That means this is the maximum value. We are getting only one value. Now this is the function. So maximum value is 0. You got maximum value at 1 by 2. 1 by 2 its value is 0. That's all. This is the given function. For this given function you have to find the slope, equate it to 0, you will get x value. This x value is the, at what point the slope is 0 means simply you can say at 1 by 2 its value is maximum. That means slope is 0 at x equal to 1 by 2. One more question we will see. Now we will see how to know the maximum and minimum value. How to know the maximum and minimum value we will see. This is question number 2. Y is equal to x cube by 3 plus 5x square by 5x square by 2 plus 6x. This is the given function beta. Please note down. Find x values and where it is maximum and మినిమం. ఎక్స్ వాల్యూస్ కనుక్కోవాలి, అవి ఎక్కడ మ్యాక్సిమం ఎక్కడ మినిమం కనుక్కోవాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ ఏం చేయాలి బేటా? ఫస్ట్ స్టెప్ dy by dx. Step 1 dy by dx or y dash. This is x power n formula. 1 by 3 is a constant, keep it aside. X power n into x power n minus 1, 3 minus 1 plus 5 by 2 into, this is x power n, 2 into x power 2 minus 1, 1 plus 6 into x power 1, 1 into x power 1 minus 1, 0. So x power 0 is 1, 3 cancel, 2 cancel. So x square plus 5x plus 6. This total term should be equate to 0. This is step 2. Slope ni equate 0 ki equate cheyali. We got a quadratic equation is equal 0 kabatti either side you can write. Now it is a quadratic equation. Splitting the middle term, ఇక్కడ 1 అనుకోండి, 1 into 6 6. 6 can be written as x square plus 2x plus 3x. 2x plus 3x 5x and constant as it is. Splitting the middle term, x if you take common x plus 2, if you take 3 common x plus 2 is equal 0. Again x plus 2 into x plus 3 is equal to 0. ఇది ఏ అనుకోండి, ఇది బి అనుకోండి. ఏ ఇంటూ బి 0 కావాలంటే either ఏ మస్ట్ బి 0 ఆర్ బి మస్ట్ బి 0. అంటే x plus 2 must be 0 or x plus 3 must be 0. That means x equal to minus 2 or x equal to minus 3. This is what this is at these two values you will get one maximum value and minimum value. And the slope is 0 at minus 2 and minus 3. At minus 2 once, at minus 3 once. That means minus 2 is at minus 2 and minus 3. At these two functions, one is maximum value, one is minimum value. How to get maximum and minimum value? Now ఈ రెండు పాయింట్స్ దగ్గర మనకి స్లోప్ 0 అయిపోయింది బిట. ఈ ఫంక్షన్ స్లోప్ ఈ రెండింటి దగ్గర 0 అయిపోయింది. ఒక్కసారి అనలైజ్ చేద్దాం. ఇది గ్రాఫ్ పేపర్, ది ఆరిజిన్, ఇది పాజిటివ్ x యాక్సిస్ అనుకుందాం, ఇది పాజిటివ్ y యాక్సిస్, ఇది నెగటివ్ x యాక్సిస్, ఇది నెగటివ్ y యాక్సిస్. దిస్ ఈజ్ minus 2, దిస్ ఈజ్ minus 3. సో x equal to minus 2 once, x equal to minus 3. At these 2 points the slope is 0. For the given graph at these 2 points the slope is 0. Now how to find the slope, how to find the values, maximum and minimum values? Again differentiate this one y dash, again you differentiate beta, this is y dash value, y double dash, that means d square y by dx square. So it is in the form of x power n into x power n minus 1 plus 5 into x power 1 is nothing but x power 0, 1 into x power 1 minus 1, 0, constant 0. Now 2x plus 5, we got 2x plus 5. Now in this we need to substitute these values. Y double dash at x is equal to minus 2 once, y double dash at x equal to minus 3 once. So that 2 into minus 2 plus 5, so minus 4 plus 5 which is equal to 1. Substitute minus 3, 2 into minus 3 plus 5, so minus 6 plus 5 which equal to minus 1. That means maximum value of this function is 1, minimum value of this function is minus 1. This is the way of finding maximum and minimum values of the given function. Okay, slope is 0 at minus 2 and minus 3 and the maximum value of this function is 1, minimum value of the function is minus 1. This is the way of doing numericals beta.